in the 2 other playoff games. And as I said, I'm really not disappointed in the way we played today. We just didn't finish. We had some good chances early, but we just didn't finish. We got the ball in the area a lot and created some opportunities, but Raleigh was tough, and that was the difference.
I asked MVU coach Gary Lejour if he thought the fact that MVU lost last year 3-2 after being 16-0 going into the finals played on the minds of some of those players who remain from last year's team.
Yeah, I think they wanted to win, and they really tried really hard. I'm glad.
The keys to yesterday's game, Coach?
Thompson, Raleigh, and Lavoie, and Dumas, everybody played tremendous. You got to give credit for everybody that was on the field. Everybody that was on the field gave more than 100%. More than 100%, all the time. That's tough to do when you're playing. Like, I don't sub that much, you know that. It's tough to do to give 100% all the time.
Pretty sweet, though.
Feels good. Good way to break into the league, I guess.
MVU goalie John Raleigh, again, just a superb game yesterday. He was complimentary of CVU following the game.
CVU is, I'll tell you, they're a good team, and they played rough today. And we just got a few breaks, and give a lot of credit to CVU. They're a really good ball club, I'll tell you.
You look like you challenged their shooters more than you have other team shooters this season. Do you feel that you were a little more aggressive in goal than you have been this season? You look like you really came out a lot of times far.
Yes, I did, because I don't have a short memory. I remember last year at this time when CVU took it right to us, and I think one of the reasons why they did is because I wasn't very aggressive last year. This year I was more aggressive.
And in that game last year, the third goal by CVU, the third and winning goal, came when Raleigh was sort of on one end of the net and the ball went in the other, and he said that weighed on his mind yesterday, and he remembered that loss.
It is. I'll never forget it, but I'll tell you, this helps right here. This is really great.
Wayne Thompson put MVU ahead early when his shot, taken from about 45 yards out, sailed over the CVU goalie's head and into the upper confines of the net. And here Thompson describes that goal.
More or less trying to get in front of the net.
Were you surprised when it went in?
Yeah, very.
It's good. You got a good foot on it.
Well, I was lucky.
Good. So you had a good season.
Oh, yeah.
Got to be pleased.
Loved it.
Okay,
whole season.
And as far as MVU goalie John Raleigh, who closed his junior campaign with 2 excellent games, how good a goalie is he? Well, we're going to have the best Vermont soccer goalie ever to dress comment on that after we hear from this message. Soccer goalies and college soccer goalies, for that matter, in Vermont, you start with ex-CVU netminder Bart Farley and work your way down from there. Farley just completed his senior campaign at UVM, and he might even turn pro. And he saw Raleigh play the last 2 games. He saw Raleigh beat Mount Mansfield, and he saw him beat CVU yesterday. And I asked Farley following yesterday's game what impressed him about Raleigh's play.
I think that he's very aggressive, you know, and he's got a lot of courage, and I think that helped him today. I think technique-wise, he comes out at the right time, he boxes the ball well. He doesn't catch a lot of balls. He catches the ball very poorly. I hate to say it, but I think it's because nobody's really worked with him, you know, on that aspect. But he's aggressive. I think he talks a lot, and, you know, he works well with his backs.